Alright, we live. What up, guys? We are back, man. Season 15. Last week of the season, week 13, going against Oklahoma. They're 80 overall. Let's get it. White red, and I kind of like that combination we had last week. The black and white. Then let's do black. Yeah. Let's get it. Guys, I'm so excited for College 26. We're like, you can't get here quick enough.
Welcome to the heart of
I thought we would get some, well, it's still early in the week, it's middle of the week. I'm hoping we get some deep dive information this week.
You will be soon enough as we wind our way toward the end of
But I haven't heard anything, haven't seen anything yet. But we're about 4 or 5 weeks out, and I feel like there's 4 to 5 deep dives. So I feel like it should be rolling out soon.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity.
Cause I'm pretty sure they'll have one for presentation, like commentary and all that. They'll have one for Superstar, Road to Glory mode. Pretty sure definitely the biggest one is going to be Dynasty.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback.
Good job, Dom.
He can make you look good.
Good to see you catching the ball today. There he was wide open.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense
of
urgency.
Come on, George, power your way through the
an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
First carry, he goes on yellow.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Good job, 54. He kind of cut me off. I was not expecting you to do all that. Good job.
Making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Pressed the wrong button, but I'm glad he was open.
Setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Walters. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Offense
safety move.
Play number 7 of the drive. Starting to feel a little pressure.
A little wooden patient.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
I tried to hit it. He's getting caught up on them. But they actually making good blocks.
Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Using his legs at
Pancake.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on.
But I'm glad it wasn't up here.
That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Good job, Dom.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Spartans. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the
It's a good season for George as a freshman.
They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive.
If he ever get that ability,
It with a 5-yard touchdown
I think he got it. The ability where it doesn't cause so much wear and tear, he's gonna be dope.
And the returner will be brought down. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will go to work for the first time. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at...
So they show more fit as our lock-up corner, but not E-run.
But I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense,
you
can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Wants to throw on second down.
Moves
around to clear up the vision. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. And the Sooners want to crank the tempo.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Quarterback on the keeper. And they'll
good job, Josh. We'll wrap up.
Gain. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle.
Come on, Cantrell. You played that way too high. You was way out of your zone. You was not supposed to be nowhere near where you was at.
Massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better
Sag, Volk, and D. Christopher.
Sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Snares it outside. It's Saunders. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Got him downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10.
Well, I think
play all the way inside, bro.
This guy's such a big weapon in this offense. The receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, where you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day,
I'm gonna do just freeze like that. I don't know.
They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year.
John. Oh no, that was somebody else. I don't know who 23 is.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
23.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9.
This guy, yeah, boy, that's Gentry. Okay.
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to buy time. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played 1 period. And we'll start the 2nd quarter as they try to hang up a 3 spot. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. Right down the boulevard, it's good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Toss sweep right. Just ran over it. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
There we go, George. 30 yards on the day, so that is 1,000 yards on the season.
On first down. Hand off from the gun.
Oh my gosh, I like that armor. See, he be having flashes like that, but he don't do it consistently. But that type of stuff, that's the type of runs I want to see from him.
Fires to the wide out. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Line getting set on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got the back in the middle. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He's looking to throw it. Got his man in the middle.
Good job, BJ.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The Spartans have moved it inside the 20. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
Cool.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Motion from the offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got it down the middle. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the running back. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on first.
That's me. I should have went straight up the middle. I tripped out. Where's George at, bro?
Second and goal. Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it
armor.
for the score. Touchdown, San Jose State. Well. Somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air.
Yo, I used to be a beast on the box jumps, bro, when I played football.
That vertical way up in the air.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Sooner offense returns to the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time.
Oh my God, we right there. I don't know why Lawrence followed that far. Because whoever was in the thing, which was Josh, he should have followed him.
Everything becomes more critical.
But they never switched off.
Because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shoved him out of bounds.
Austin, like that.
Tight end. Pulls and fires complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Quick release by the QB.
Out the way, Rick. Y'all see you tried to stop me, bro.
First down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback.
Oh, get out the way.
Break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Second down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Dumps it off in the flats.
Good job, Riley.
He went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. This is a third and long. The aerial assault continues.
George.
Get him down for the sack.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week.
Ooh, good try.
He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense.
Oh, George, he's gone, bro. He's probably coming back next quarter.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Can't make the connection.
Oh, he got layout.
Putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. And a big time grab there. Not down immediately.
Throw was a little iffy.
Gets it to the 40. A new set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. He caught it.
Job, BJ.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, San Jose State. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma.
Oh, God. All right, my bad. Some work stuff. My help, folks. We all need help, so if I can help, I try to help folks.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws
Good hit, Josh.
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense,
He's come out and foul out again.
Oh,
that's good.
And continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Going up top on first down. Unloads to the
Bro, oh my gosh. How do you stop that? Like, I'm telling you to watch the inside. Ebron, what the hell are you doing?
Looking to move it through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. He will step out of bounds.
All right, blitz then. Don't give him all day to throw. How about that? How about that?
And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Oh, doesn't matter.
A strike downfield. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime.
D. Christopher. Yeah, I love the goal line. Please. Come on.
Tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He makes a grab, and the defense forces him to step out at the 3. They keep pushing forward down.
Watch that inside.
Now it's third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket
good one. Good job, Volk and Kessman.
Sacked at the 7. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Right on target the first time. Now he'll try another from 24 yards out. He got it. So they put the field goal on the board and about to
come on, BJ.
Hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
Oh, he got tripped up.
Man has no place to run, no place to hide,
Ooh, they pressing.
State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. This has been exactly the way you draw.
Oh, he stayed with him. Good play, good play, good play, good play, good play, good play. And they back up. They smart. That's fine though.
On second down, he's looking downfield. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He unleashes a long one.
Ah, he threw it to the...
It's intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on what's likely the final play of the half. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Spartans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I realize Pay is only a freshman, so like he still has a lot of room to grow. So we good. Oh no.
The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. On third and long, he has to throw for it.
There we go, Morford.
Intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh my gosh, he just mossed him.
And the punishment has been
Good job, BJ.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Just mossed him. He tried to go for the swat.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Houston is just getting blown off the field right now in H-Town, and at this rate, I'm not sure this won't get worse. They're trailing by 14 to Cincinnati.
Wants to throw on first down.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered
George.
with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They go to the ground. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Ebron, let's go.
Intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You see him get a pick in quite some time.
I get to rush the passer and
a shot toward the end zone. Throws in a double
I didn't see the safety.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting.
I didn't see the safety.
He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play.
First interception of the season.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Good job, George.
Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to be
good job.
A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Ebron, let's go.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Takes it the other way.
I should keep running.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field
Like
position.
Nick Adams.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Touchdown, Spartans! And the beatdown has ensued. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 35-6.
Can't do that, Vincent. Can't do that.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
He might run now.
Play on 1st down. The give on the inside.
How I know him so well.
The defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up.
Damn.
And that's why you do explosive work in the weight room. Arm day's a good thing as he gets to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Trying play action.
Play action.
Fires to the big field. The Sooners get it past the sticks. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback moving.
Sack.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
I know we talk about quarterbacks and running backs and receivers when we're talking about the Heisman Trophy, but how can you not have this guy in New York City? That's now his 20th sack of the year. He has been simply unstoppable.
Let's see if they play it conservatively and try to get some of the yardage back on 2nd and long from the 13. He's looking to throw.
Sack, vote.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Runs through a tackle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
All right, come on, BJ.
He gets a block.
All that open space. Can't outrun the kicker. All right, I wanted to do a spin.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Going for it all.
Bro, ain't no way. Number 10. Ain't no way. He was burned. That's why I threw it. Ain't no sweet. Alright, my bad. Let me put some respect on Buddy's name. So, okay, 15 keeping up with Broski is absolutely ridiculous there. Because he only has 87 speed. That is crazy. Wow. Alright. KZ, he fought. Alright, he got it.
They were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open grain, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting
Send the heat.
the first down.
Send that heat.
18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw, using the quick game.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Put him out for a little bit, man.
Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to pop the draw.
Zadie Christopher.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. Smashes it between the uprights. Up to kick it off after that last drive, put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. They'll get him on the
good catch, Dom.
46, and it'll be a first down.
Can't believe you called that one.
Play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels.
There we go.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Looks as if we have
what the hell? Did y'all see the bottom of the ticket? Was that 2 players got hurt at the same time?
For this offense from the 42.
I ain't never seen that. That's pretty dope.
It's Armor.
You have multiple injuries in the play?
It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Out of the shotgun, they go.
All right, that was bad blocking.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
That was pretty bad.
3rd and short here from the 35.
Only one dude over here.
Shot here if this is 4-down territory.
How about the defender being a heat?
Touchdown, San Jose State. And the route is on. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
You know, oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David.
That's
we
a
see
shot.
what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got to
Didn't phase them at all.
You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
They'll ride the hot hand. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And tackled there by the defense. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46.
Watch this side, fellas.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Good job, Ebron. Thank you for listening.
3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Sooners will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Offense getting set for first down.
The hell is going on in front of Dover, bro? Keep saying his motion. Alright, what we got?
He's looking to throw it. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Try that again, bro. Ain't no way he just missed that.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Lofts one high and deep.
Good try, nigga. I don't think he got hit.
Ball's incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Got his man downfield. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
All right, they got the backups in. I'm cool with that.
Regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock, and I promise you this, there are a lot of
I want nobody getting hurt. Make sure they fresh.
paying attention to what is happening.
No need to burn them out.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Now improvising. He'll try to do it himself. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Looking to go up top on first down.
Oh, man.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Buying some time. Unloads to the wideout.
Switch flows.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my God, Goldstein, what the hell is he doing?
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting a pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. And now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical.
That's my man Vogt, man. He do it all. This is my Swiss Army knife. Thought that was a corner out there the way he was playing defense.
The give to the tailback.
Oh, get out the way, 56. Oh, 56 is a dude I benched.
After picking up
He's trash.
2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down.
Yeah, I know where to go.
Rush coming in hot, and they got
They
him at the
had
29.
everything locked up.
How nice is it as a defense?
And let me guess, that was 56, huh? Who let him come in? Probably was.
Looking for the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Good job, Flowers.
And the stomping has commenced. The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it back.
Ooh.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake,
man.
Ooh,
Vogt almost got it again.
A little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose.
Try to get back.
He's got the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Throwing right.
Let's go. Good job, Cobbs.
5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He fires it out to the right.
Catch.
And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Plows through the
John
defense.
McEarth.
He rumbles ahead for 6.
Or McRath, my bad.
30 to the 28-yard line. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Just a short pass to the tight end. He makes the tackle at the 23-yard line, but not before a pickup of 5 and enough for the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout.
That's a dot. Good job for Lele.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end.
Sack.
The quarterback goes down
Gentry.
at the 11-yard line.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice
Not sack, but
for next week.
good job, Schultz.
Push down for the tackle. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Oh, let me click on 14.
And
That's the pick.
plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. They'll throw it on 1st down. Takes the easy throw in the flat.
All over that.
Did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's
Damn, Lawrence.
finally
I thought you would have caught up.
but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down.
That's why I ain't fully commit, because I'm like, okay, I covered enough. He should be able to catch up.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He's going up top.
Man, this man Vogt need to play corner, bro.
And he's thrown another interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be...
Looking deep down the right side.
Good freaking catch, Flowers.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. Still looking on the move. He's got it. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the
The armor, the blocks.
Martin. And the pummeling has started. And that might be a dagger. They've pushed the lead out, and they are now setting their sights on their 12th straight win. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Maryland pulled one out today.
Go back to that man. To
Clearly did
man.
not have their best. And that's a testament to those Terps players. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams.
The good covers week.
It's going to be easier for the side.
I like that out of you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down.
It'll
Had to throw it
take
before
that.
he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. A deep throw as the clock
What the
winds
hell?
down. A sensational grab down
The
the
hell
field
was
here as
that?
they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
Jesus. What the hell? So 13 was on him. Oh, man, fucking holding them, bro. Look at the man running in place. Okay.
Take it in for
Got
the
cheap
touchdown.
to
It
get
won't
one.
have much impact on the outcome of the
Gotcha.
game, but it is a fabulous parting, the consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Ooh, if I could have got to that corner.
Feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's
Yeah, man,
over,
right? Goddamn ball.
Now, do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score?
He'll off one deep down the left side. Ball's incomplete,
Drop it.
and that'll do it from here. This is what
All
you're
right.
looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by?
Derek Killebrew. Killebrew.
Continue to pile it on. It's their
Try
job
it.
to stop you. Let them do their job.
Eric Pay, 4 for 3. Not a good day. But again, he is a freshman. 269. Goldstein actually did good. 9 for 12, 195. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. I wish he started the season like that, because he would probably still be the starter and would be good. But he forced us to put Pay in. And Pay is, again, he's a freshman. He's been iffy. So Armour, 15 carries, 75 yards, 2 touchdowns. This was his day. George got wear and tear early, so he only had 5 carries. He did have a touchdown. He was looking to have a good day too. 5 for 42. That's great. Goldstein ran the ball good. Receiving. A lot of dudes caught the ball today. BJ, 3 catches, 97 yards, 2 touchdowns. Flowers, 89 yards, a touchdown. Nick Adams, 62 yards, 2 touchdowns. Laley, 57 yards and a touchdown. Blocking, only 1 sack, and it was by this bozo. Everybody else did good. Defensively, 10 sacks by Josh and Riley. George Carrera, I do not remember him having 4 sacks, but he had 4. Vogt, 2.5. D. Christopher, 1.5. Gentry, 1. Half a sack for Vereen, Kessman, and Walker. 2 picks by Ebron, 2 by Vogt, 1 by Cobbs, 1 by Larry. So good stuff there. Okay. Player of the game is Vogt. 8 tackles, 2 tackles for loss. Was 2.5 sacks, 2 picks. Balled out. Held them to 17 rushing yards. That's amazing. Alright, that's our season. Motek plays LSU. So yeah, good stuff. Oh, well, yeah, that's it, guys. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.